Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. So guys, this is going to be part one of this almighty DVD haul of a lot of titles, wherever I picked them up from charity shops or online on eBay mainly as well. Yeah, there's just a lot of these titles I've got for pennies or like a couple of quid and stuff like that, just because a lot of these titles I don't think have had, to my knowledge, a Blu-ray release, but there's a lot of these titles I think, just with it being pretty cheap, I think I would rather check the movie out first on DVD, see how I get on with it, and then maybe down the line I would think about upgrading it onto Blu-ray. But yeah guys, before we do get onto the video and this exciting mega DVD haul video, I do actually want to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of new channels in the film community and a couple of great YouTubers that have joined the film community lately with their channels. And the first channel I'm going to shout out is Alan at Physical Media Lives, based in Ireland. Great channel, great guy, and yeah, Alan is got fantastic taste in film, massive into like his Hammer horror and all things like Hammer horror, and yeah, massive horror fan, massive Dracula fan, and Frankenstein and etc. And yeah, really into his like 4Ks as well, like many of us in the film community as well. And yeah, just got a really good channel as well, guys. So I will put a link to Alan's channel in the description box down below. Tell Alan that I've sent you to his channel, like, cause yeah, great guy, and also very supportive of a lot of channels in the film community as well. Then another new channel in the film community, and that is Hilz on the Hunt. So Hilz, brilliant guy as well, great taste in movies, like a lot of us in the film community. Yeah, Hilz on the Hunt got a great taste in films. He's really great, and like Alan, also very knowledgeable on film, and yeah, like he's done some great recent watches. He's done some great like pickup videos. He did one recently actually on like the Criterion sale, and he watched some excellent titles in his most recent watches as well. And again, lovely guy and really supportive of many channels in the film community as well. So yeah, definitely will be putting a link to Hilz on the Hunt channel in the description box down below. And yeah, both of these channels highly recommend, and yeah, it's a great kind of, it's always great to welcome new channels and new YouTubers in the film community as well. So I thought I'd give a couple of shout outs there. So yeah guys, I'll put both the links to Alan at Physical Media Lives and Hilz on the Hunt, both of their channels, in the description box down below. Then would highly recommend both of their channels there. So yeah guys, the weekend is almost here. Stranger Things, the final season, has landed on Netflix, so I'll be starting that tonight, I think. I have got a busy weekend ahead. I'm working tomorrow and Sunday, and I am with my dad in Sunderland on Saturday as well. I'm going to see the band Cast in Newcastle tomorrow night. So yeah, got a bit of a fun, productive weekend on the horizon there, and lots to be a great sign off to November. So let's get on, let's roll the credits, and let's see what's made inroads into my ever-growing DVD collection there. Come on, bring on the show, and let's go. Right, so these, so there's like I say, guys, there's a lot of these DVDs I have picked up in charity shops, but there's some I have orders off eBay as well. The first one, I got this for about, I think it was about 20 pence, at the Veterans at Ease charity shop in Blythe, and this film I've heard really good things about, should I say, and it's from the director Pedro Almodovar, yeah. So I think I've seen one or two of his other films there, the Spanish director, and yeah, what is to be kind of a serious Spanish drama as well, and yeah, got Penelope and Cruz in there as well, and that is the film All About My Mother. Yeah, heard really good things about this one, guys. And yeah, looking at the premise, it does seem like yeah, quite a serious like kind of bittersweet drama, but does look like a really good film as well. So that is the film All About My Mother. Then I picked this one up for £1 in CX in Newcastle on Granger Market, yeah. So on Granger Street, and this is a film I did used to have many years ago, but I like a lot of my DVDs, I think I just retired it and passed it on one day, but now I'm really getting back into my DVD collecting again. It's one I wanted to add back to the collection, and it's a movie that I just think is brilliant. Jodie really spoke highly of this film like a few months ago, and I think it just got, ever since Jodie did that fantastic video, it just got really good word of mouth again, this film, and that is Mean Creek. Absolutely brilliant film, guys. Kind of like a, sort of like a real suspenseful, nitty-gritty kind of drama, indie drama that's got a little bit of a revenge plot to it. Really good stuff. And yeah, you've got Rory Culkin in there, and Josh Peck, Trevor Morgan, Ryan Kelly, Carly Schroeder. Yeah, really good one, this, guys. And again, clocks in for 86 minutes, that one. That is Mean Creek, which is fantastic. I haven't seen it for probably about 5 or 6 years now, so I am overdue a rewatch of that one. Brilliant film. Then, yeah, guys, I think I got this for about 20 pence in a charity shop. I think it was from, I think it might have been from the Far Place charity shop in North Shields when I was there last week. And this is a film that is long out of print now on Blu-ray. So I just thought I would settle for the DVD. And yeah, Roy has sung this one's praises. And like many of us, Roy, being a trusted judge when it comes to film, I thought I would buy this on Roy's recommendation, but also because I really like the idea. I like the idea of the film, but the director, Alexander Payne, who I think is a pretty underrated director, directed The Descendants. There was the film Downsizing, which I quite enjoyed. That was pretty good. And there was the Holdovers from a couple of years ago, and that is Sideways. And you've got a brilliant cast. Paul Giamatti, Thomas Hayden Church. I'm sure he would worship this film. See what I did there? Virginia Madsen and Sandra Oh, really good stuff, guys. And it seems like a bit of a kind of a getaway sort of movie, this one, like a bit of a holiday sort of film, road trip movie, and it was nominated for 5 Academy Awards there. So that is the film Sideways, and we'll look forward to giving this one a watch. This one I think I got from Magpie Music on eBay. It's a film I had on DVD about over a decade ago, but I don't think I watched it in its entirety for some bizarre reason. I don't think it was because of the film itself. It was just, I think it was one of them I just watched halfway through and I just never got round to checking out the rest of the film. So it is going to be like a first time watch for me, this one, and that is the film Half Nelson. With Ryan Gosling, you've got Anthony Mackie in there as well. And yeah, does look like a really good one, this one does, but quite, again, a serious drama where, yeah, Ryan Gosling does play like a teacher in this, and he's kind of, I think, wrestling with like alcohol and other issues going on. And yeah, this one, I think I remember watching half of it, no pun intended, half of Half Nelson, and yeah, I never went back to it. But then again, guys, I don't remember too much about it, so it is going to be like a first-time watch for me. Ryan Gosling got nominated for Best Leading Actor at the Oscars in 2007, so like an indie drama, this one. So yeah, there's that one, Half Nelson. And yeah, I got this off eBay for a couple of quid, and it's one I don't tend to see too often when I'm out and about, either looking at charity shops or CX, etc. But yeah, this one does look right up my street. Actually, guys, you're going to see a lot of kind of these similar sort of movies, like these indie dramas. I am just a sucker for like an indie drama and stuff, and just like a comedy drama, coming of age drama, the whole shebang. So yeah, I just can't get enough of them, and I just want as many in the collection as I possibly can, really, because they are just like my favourite kind of movies, and like any indie drama, of coming of age drama that looks right up my street, I will take a chance on, and this film being one of them, and that is The Beaver with Mel Gibson and Jodie Foster. Yeah, this looks like a really good film, this one, and again, Jodie Foster actually directs this film as well. Yeah, it does look like a coming of age drama as well. Mel Gibson plays someone who's trying to find his feet again, and does like seem like a family driven film as well. So there's that one, The Beaver. Now, guys, sort of like I've got in the pipeline, possibly in the new year, I would absolutely would love to do a top 10 Jim Carrey films list video, hopefully sometime in the new year, because I am a massive Jim Carrey fan, as you probably know, guys. Jim Carrey, my favourite comedy actor, but one of my favourite actors in general as well, guys. I just absolutely love Jim Carrey. Yeah, he could be a top 5 actor for me on another day. I just love the guy. And yeah, grew up with a few of his movies, but a lot of his other movies I watched for the first time recently. The past few years, I have, for the most part, been really, really impressed with nearly everything I've seen Jim Carrey, to be honest. And I'm trying to sort of pick up as many Jim Carrey films as I can, and especially the ones that I haven't actually seen. I was talking to my very good friend Tim the other day about this, about like trying to rectify the Jim Carrey movies that I haven't actually seen before, and also the ones that I've been meaning to add to my collection that I have already seen as well. So these are a couple of the Jim Carrey movies I haven't actually seen, but I've heard pretty good things about, especially this one, which I didn't realise came out, I think, a lot earlier than I thought it was. 1999, based on a true story about Andy Kaufman, I think from Saturday Live, and that is the film Man on the Moon, which I got off eBay for about, I think it was just under £4, but more than happy to pay that, guys, considering this is a film I don't see out and about too often. And with postage, it was a pretty good deal as well. And yeah, you've also got Paul Giamatti, Courtney Love, and Danny DeVito in this one as well. So yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out for the first time. And the Jim Carrey films I haven't seen, I do want to actually watch as well before doing that top 10 Jim Carrey films video at some point in the future there. So yeah, really looking forward to doing that video when I get to it. And this film, again, kind of, I think that is probably Jim Carrey is kind of more one of his serious roles, and this is kind of back to his like comedy roots as well. But I've actually saw the ratings on Letterboxd, guys, and this is actually meant to be still a pretty decent watch as 2000s Jim Carrey comedies goes. I've heard this is a pretty entertaining watch, and that is the film Fun with Dick and Jane, which I got for a quid from CEX in Newcastle, Granger Street. And yeah, this looks like a pretty good one. I think about like these two like agents, I think it came out around the same time as Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And this is directed by Dean Parisot, and yeah, screenplay by Judd Apatow. So yeah, looking forward to giving this one a watch when I get round to it. And yeah, another Jim Carrey film for the collection as well. And you've got a bit of a leaflet in there as well, guys. And the disc with some exclusive artwork. So yeah, that is the film Fun with Dick and Jane. Now, this film, I was very kindly recommended this film by my awesome friend Cy Robson, who I know is a massive fan of both of these actors, Robert Redford and Brad Pitt, both fantastic actors indeed. And I've heard really, really good, awesome things about this film, filmed by Tony Scott, and that is the film Spy Game. I think I got this one for about, again, pennies in a charity shop. I think I got it from, might have been the Far Place charity shop in North Shields last week. But yeah, both powerhouse actors, and again, looks like a really cool, like sort of like conspiracy thriller. You've got Catherine McCormack in there as well. Yeah, so this could be a really good watch. 122 minutes and set in the 90s as well. So could be an interesting watch, that one, Spy Game. And again, guys, got a leaflet in there as well. Oh, cool. That just falls out there with other movie advertisements. And yeah, there's a lot in here as well, actually. Some of these I don't even think I've heard of, to be honest. So definitely worth keeping this leaflet as well to see if there's anything that's interesting to me as well. Yeah, that will... I'm going to have a look at that again at some point, because there might be one or two of these movies I might pique my fancy. So yeah, that is the film Spy Game, which I'm very much looking forward to giving a watch at some point. And this film, now this film, guys, is long out of print now. I did see it actually back in the summer in a charity shop for 50 pence. And like a donut, I left it there on the shelf and didn't think twice to pick it up, the DVD that day. So yeah, regretted it ever since, because this is really going heavily out of print now. But there was one listing of this that came up on CX's website for, it was £1 plus £2.95 delivery, so just under £4. But again, guys, I've seen listings of this and it goes for much more than that. So this is probably the cheapest I would have to get it, and that is the film titled 13. Again, I've heard this film, I've heard very good things about this one. This was a film, Jodie, I remember, spoken really highly of this film earlier in the year, and this is starring Holly Hunter, Nikki Reed, Evan Rachel Wood, and yeah, it just looks like a coming of age sort of like indie drama, this one, directed by Catherine Hardwicke. So yeah, I look forward to giving this one a watch, and again, does fit the bill as well for like these indie dramas. I'm trying to get as much as I possibly could, because they are probably on another day my favourite kind of movies. So yeah, there's that one, 13 on DVD. I got this for about £3.49 with postage off eBay. Again, I think it was either World of Books or Magpie Music. And yeah, I think it came up as pre-owned, guys, but yeah, it turns out it was a brand new copy on DVD, which I don't believe this has had a Blu-ray release over here. That is Taika Waititi's film Boy. Now, I did say in my drama recommendations video recently, this is his directorial debut. However, guys, I don't think it is, because I think Eagle versus Shark, I think, came out before this did. So I think that is Taika Waititi's directorial debut, but this is, I think, his second film. Yeah, but I have seen this one before, guys. Really enjoyed this one. I watched it about 5-6 years ago. Really good, about a young guy. He's got like his friendships with people he goes to school with, and one day out of the blue his father returns home, who is like his idol, and he's kind of there for one other reason to the next. Really good film, this one, guys. Again, right up my street, these sort of like indie dramas, so really good to get a brand new copy of that one for £3.49. Then I think Ollie might have spoken about this film, to be fair, at some point. I think it might have been Ollie. It was probably months ago now, and yeah, I got this from the British Heart Foundation shop in Newcastle, and that is the film Last Orders. This has got Michael Caine, Tom Courtenay, David Hemmings, Bob Hoskins, Helen Mirren and Ray Winston. So yeah, you've got a great cast of this one, guys. This looks like a bit of a kind of a bittersweet drama, this one, but definitely one I look forward to giving a watch in due course. That is the film Last Orders. Yeah, I got this from the Oxfam charity shop in Newcastle, just next to Haymarket bus station, and this is a film called Crazy Beautiful. Kirsten Dunst and Jay Hernandez. I don't have any relation to Hernandez, who used to play for Man United, but that is Crazy Beautiful. And yeah, this just looks like a bit of a, sort of like a romantic drama, this one, directed by John Stockwell as well. Lucinda Jenny's in this one, and Bruce Davison. So yeah, look forward to giving that one a watch. Clocks in for 95 minutes. This does look like it could be up my street, that one. That's the film Crazy Beautiful. and got other advertisements of other films on there as well, and information about the movie as well. Yeah, I do really like these leaflets because it's good that it gives you a bit of info and stuff on that one. So yeah, there's that one. Crazy, beautiful. These I got from, I think these actually were from British Heart Foundation in Blythe. 3 for £1, and this was a brand new copy of this film from Mike Nichols, I think it is. Postcards from the Edge. This is Meryl Streep, Shirley MacLaine and Dennis Quaid. So you got a really good cast to this one. Music by Kylie Simon as well. And yeah, this does look like a really good, like, kind of film about the Hollywood scene as well. And like, there's a bit of a relationship drama. So Postcards from the Edge. If this film doesn't include postcards or art cards, I'm not too sure. And I'm probably going to keep it sealed for now anyway. So, oh well, lol. So yeah, that is Postcards from the Edge. And put that on the table. It is very much from the edge of that table there. And then this is, yeah, Alexander Payne again here. And this is with Jack Nicholson. And this is, yeah, looks like it was a winner of 2 Golden Globe Awards. Jack Nicholson for Best Actor and Best Screenplay from Alexander Payne and Jim Taylor. And yeah, this has got also, I think this has got, yeah, Kathy Bates is in there as well. Dermot Mulroney. So yeah, this one looks like, again, kind of a bittersweet drama, but definitely one I'm definitely want to check out at some point, because again, guys, I do love the cast, but also, Alexander Payne, underrated director in my opinion. So that's the film about Schmidt. And yeah, again, comes with, wow. Again, guys, other advertisements for other films. Pooh Hole Junkies. What a name for a film. Is it? Oh, Pull Hole Junkies. I was going to say, right. Gangs of New York, Far From Heaven, The Man from Fields, and then there's Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers there, A Man Apart, and Final Destination 2. So, yeah, there's that one about Schmidt. And I don't think Jonah Hill is in that one as well, because obviously this was before 21, 22 Jump Street. And then yeah, I got this one now. I have got the original House film on Blu-ray, which I really enjoyed, actually. You know what? I've only seen it the once, but I haven't gone back to it. But I've heard the second one is great, but the third one, I've not heard brilliant, but not terrible things about either. But again, guys, I saw the DVD for pennies, so I grabbed it house free. And directed by David Blythe. I don't think he is from Blythe, Northumberland. Here in Northumberland, Blythe in Northumberland, where I'm based, to my knowledge, I don't think David Blythe is from there. But yeah, looking forward to giving this one a watch. And this has got Lance Hendrickson and Brian James is in there. And other advertisements. Great stuff. Well, other great advertisements, but there's a sticker that's covered it. So bravo there. I think that disc really gave this case a helping hand. See what I did there. Then I got this after Ollie's spoken really highly of this film. I think I paid about 50 pence for this at the Far Place charity shop in Blythe, and that is the film True Crime with Clint Eastwood, which I don't think has had a individual Blu-ray release to my knowledge, so it is good to get this one on DVD, but I've heard this is fantastic, guys. Like a really cunning sort of suspenseful thriller starring Clint Eastwood from 1999. And yeah, in the new year, guys, there's a lot of Clint Eastwood films I really do want to get onto as well. So yeah, there's that one, True Crime. And yeah, I think I got this one from the Far Place charity shop in Blythe as well a couple of weeks ago. And John Ford film, so it's got to be great. Surely it's gonna be great, this one. And starring John Wayne's World. And that is She Wore a Yellow Ribbon. So yeah, I've heard Roy, I think, has spoken really highly of this one as well. And Neil at Neil's Movie Channel, I think Neil is a big fan of this film as well. So yeah, there's that one, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon. And I got this one on VHS fairly recently, like a couple of like chimp related movies, this one. And yeah, kind of monkey chimp related movies. And that is Dunstan Checks In. Don't know if there's a sequel to this called Dunstan Checks Out. Could be a good like sort of like family drama, this one. This has got Eric Lloyd in there, Rupert Everett and Jason Alexander. Could be a good family viewing, that one. That chimp definitely looks well suited there. And this film is Monkey Business. Yeah, this looks like I think this and Dunstan Checks In could make a good like double bill there. So you'll go ape as you follow the Cobras. 4 close friends with a passion for music. This could be good. Offered the opportunity of a lifetime to appear at a high-profile concert. The Cobras, hoping it's not the Reptiles. I would absolutely shit my pants. They are devastated when their clubhouse is threatened with closure. The concert organizer has a hidden agenda, though, and the Cobras ensure that they will disclose his doings with the help of everyone's favourite chimp, Ralph. I got this one from the Far Place charity shop in Blythe, Playing It Cool. See what I did there? And this has got Chris Evans, Topher Grace and Anthony Mackie. So yeah, pretty good cast to this one as well. Directed by Justin Reardon. So yeah, it looks like a nice, like, kind of a bit of a rom-com romantic drama there. So there's that one, Playing It Cool. British Heart Foundation charity shop in Blythe, and I was absolutely ecstatic to get a brand new copy of this. Now, I think you can get this one on Blu-ray, probably about maybe it's about a £5 or something, so not too badly priced. But guys, a brand new copy of this on DVD, and it was in the £3 for £1 offer as well. So to get this for pennies for a brand new copy as well, it was just too difficult it was too difficult to turn this down, really. And it is a two-parter of Mesrine. Both the films, Killer Instinct and Public Enemy #1. So I'm sure there's going to be some banging hip-hop in that film as well. And I was introduced to this, I found out about this film through Roy. Roy's spoken about this film, and yeah, knew nothing about this till Roy kindly recommended me this film. And by John Francis Richets, I think it is. So Mesrine with Vincent Cassel. So a brand new copy of this for a 2-parter. So yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. There is a film with Vincent Cassel I do want to check out, actually. Tim spoken really highly of it recently, from the same director of La Haine. What's that film called again? The Crimson Rivers. Yeah, so from the sounds of it, I do want to check that film out as well. Look forward to checking this one out at some point. The remake, which I've heard is a fantastic remake, I think possibly hailed better, if not just as good as the original, from Christopher Nolan, Al Pacino, Robin Williams and Hilary Swank. I think this has had a Criterion Blu-ray in the US, but only as far as a DVD over here in the UK, and that is Insomnia. And yeah, heard really good things about this one, guys. This could be a really good one to watch it like the wintry season as well, and seems like sort of like a cat and mouse sort of chase sort of film. And I would like to check out the original Norwegian film. I might make a double bill of that with this at some point. So that is Insomnia. Then this has had a Blu-ray release, but again, guys, now I got these when I was in Whitley Bay the other week, and this yeah, I got for pennies in the Far Place charity shop. And again, guys, just want to check it out on DVD first for about pennies, really, 20 pence. See how I get on with it, and if I do end up really enjoying this film, which I know I am gonna with this film, I probably will think about picking this one up on Blu-ray at some point if I do get on well with this film on DVD first. And that is Run Lola Run. So yeah, looks like a really good film, this one. German film as well, German like crime thriller, this one. So yeah, definitely one I'll look forward to checking out in due course. Yeah, I think this one I got from the RSPCA charity shop in Whitley Bay. This is Goldie Hawn, Susan Sarandon and Jeffrey Rush in The Banger Sisters. So, yeah, looks like a really good one, this one. Erica Christensen is in there, directed by Bob Dolman. So, yeah, could be a really good watch, this one. Looked like a coming of age sort of like comedy as well. Yeah, I think this was from the RSPCA charity shop in Whitley Bay as well. I think these were in for a £1 deal, I think they were. And this one, again, has had a Blu-ray release from Second Sight, but just want to check it out on Blu-ray first, on DVD first. Sorry, guys, stumbled upon my words there. On DVD first, and to see what I make to it as well, and how I get on with it. And this is directed by Walter Hill, starring Powers of Both. And yeah, looks like a really interesting like crime thriller one, this one. And yeah, I think taking inspiration from Deliverance. I think this one yeah, takes place in Vietnam, and this is the film Southern Comfort, which I know Mike at Cinema Axeman, he's spoken really highly of this film as well, so looks like it could be a really good watch. And second to last one, we have the film with River Phoenix, Samantha Mathis, Dermot Mulroney, who's made another appearance in this video, Sandra Bullock, and this looks like it's a kind of a music related film, kind of like I think it's like a road trip film as well. But yeah, could be a good watch, and that is the film The Thing Called Love. So yeah, there's that one, The Thing Called Love. And the last one for this video, and I told you guys it was going to be a mega DVD haul video. I wasn't able to get a boomerang on the day, but I did get the film Boomerang. And yeah, this is an Eddie Murphy film, and actually guys, there's a lot more Eddie Murphy films I do want to check out as well, because there's a lot of Eddie Murphy films I haven't actually seen, and the films I have seen with Eddie Murphy I have really have enjoyed. And Eddie Murphy, definitely one of my favourite comedy actors, I would say. Just, yeah, loved near all the films I have seen with Eddie Murphy in. So there's that film Boomerang, directed by Reginald Hudlin. And yeah, this has got Halle Berry in there, Martin Lawrence, Grace Jones, Jeffrey Holder. So yeah, really good cast to this one, to be fair, like in a romantic comedy. So it's that one, Boomerang. And there you go, guys. That is part one of this mega DVD haul. And yeah, really looking forward to checking out all these titles in due course. But I'm looking forward to doing part two of this. A few other DVD deliveries to come in the post, and of some really cool titles as well. Looking forward to doing that, and I'm hoping to do part two of my November watches video, hopefully sometime next week as well. So yeah, guys, just want to say thanks for all of your continuous support on the channel. Do let me know in the comments, have you seen any of these films and what's your thoughts on them? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. And yep, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend ahead, and yeah, looking forward to this weekend ahead. I'm at work tomorrow and Sunday in Sunderland on Saturday, and tomorrow night also I am going to see the band Cast at the NX in Newcastle. So yeah, got a busy, fun weekend ahead on the horizon to sign off November there, and I'll be back for more content soon. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye, take care guys, thank you so much.